This is the Wow Hua Hin channel.
Hi and welcome to Wow Hua Hin YouTube channel. David's my name, and today we're at the Hua Hin Sixes, which is a big tournament happening, a cricket tournament happening at the Dusit Thani, Hua Hin. Today we'll be talking to a number of the participants, just getting their feeling, why they're here and what the attraction is to this event, which is unusual for Thailand, not really being a cricketing nation, but there are certainly people here from many of the different important cricketing nations of the world. Okay, today we're talking to Rahul, who's representing, what's the name of your team again?
Kolkata Knights. We are a team from Calcutta, India, and we are here to play the Hua Hin Sixes. Each one of us are committed players and we love the game of cricket, like everyone does in India.
Okay, yes, indeed. And you've come all the way to Hua Hin specifically for this competition?
Absolutely. Such a beautiful place, such a beautiful surrounding. It's really a privilege for all of us to come here to Hua Hin and play the Sixes.
Okay, well, thank you very much for chatting.
Pleasure.
All the best in the game. You've played already?
Yeah, thank you. We've had a great game. We've just had a narrow win, but that's okay for a win.
Okay, thank you.
We'll take that.
Okay. Okay, we're talking to, well, his real name is Troy, but he tells me everybody calls you Beardy.
I do indeed, yep.
Is that this sort of a beard?
Well, no, it's because my last name's Beard.
Okay.
So Troy Beard, so everyone calls me Beardy. That's my nickname, being called that.
And you're representing who at the
So
we're
we're representing Cluden Cricket Club, which is located in Brighton, in Melbourne.
Okay.
And it's a 100-year-old club, and we come to the Hua Hin Sixes and have been for the last about 23 years. So we've always had a representative team here since 23 years ago onwards.
Okay.
And love Hua Hin and come every single tournament. All the guys come and we enjoy the cricket, enjoy the food, and enjoy the sights of Hua Hin, which is great.
There are age groups in this competition, are there not?
Correct.
So where do you fit
we're
into
the veterans,
that?
so we're the over
veterans,
50s.
Over 50s.
So
okay.
all of the guys that are on tour from our team, they're all over 50 years of age, and obviously maybe carrying a little bit around the belly, and but most of us still play cricket back at home in the lower grades, and really enjoy it.
So they've probably had a cricketing history from way back when.
So the club was established in 1923, Cluden Cricket Club. So yeah, not far off our 100 years. All of the players, all the representatives here actually still play cricket in the lower grades back in Melbourne.
Okay. So, and Hua Hin is you said you've been here many times playing cricket.
Personally, I've been here 17 times.
Oh, okay.
So, love the place.
Oh, love the place.
Really love the place.
That's what we like to hear. And cricket in Thailand is a little bit, well, unusual, I suppose you'd have to say. Do you get any notion of a cricketing culture sort of emerging here?
There is a Thai national team, and they've got a Thai youth team as well. And I think the Parrots in Bangkok have something to do with that, and they organise that. And a few of the guys who help organise this tournament are involved in cricket in Thailand. They probably know a little more than me.
Okay. But it looks like you're suited up, batted up, ready to go.
Well, we're the next game, and we're batting, so I'm opening the batting for our team.
High expectations?
I'll give it my best.
Okay, well, the best of luck to you, and thanks for chatting to us today.
And it's great to be back in Hua Hin.
Okay, thank you.
This is the Wow Hua Hin channel.
Okay, now we're talking to Justin, I think, or Jussie, or how do you prefer?
Jussie. Jussie.
And you're representing a team today?
Yeah, I'm representing the Purple Helmets, so a group that started from Wonthaggi down south of Melbourne.
Okay, and where did that name come from? Purple Helmets?
Oh, look, we're in Thailand, so you get a different... Now you can see our logo, it's a little bit different there.
Oh, so, I see.
We put two and two together there.
Okay, but you're also involved in the commentary of the the day's play?
Yeah, so unfortunately we actually had our head of umpiring, our head of scoring go down with COVID just recently. So we've all had to step up. So we're all taking a bit of a stint on the commentary and a stint in the scoring and the admin. So yeah, to keep things moving, we're all pitching in, which is good.
And I notice, I mean, there's a touch of lightheartedness. I mean, you know, commentary that's a little bit funny from time to time. I mean,
yeah, look, it's that's what the tournament's about. It's about having a good time and having a bit of a laugh, mostly at each other's expense. So, you know, if someone's out there and, you know, they do something that needs to be noted. So, yeah, so it's all good fun.
And personally, you've been coming here for
yeah, I think this is about my 11th time. I've been coming, but this is the 25th running of the event. Yeah, myself and my family have been coming. Yeah, this is our 11th, I think. So
you're obviously fond of both Hua Hin as well as the tournament itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's you know, our whole family loves coming here every year. It's a magnificent village. You know, we get really well looked after at the bars, you know, in town, and the Dusit Thani, you know, as you can see with the ground and all the facilities. It's just magnificent.
Well, the ground itself, I mean, it reminds me of a typical sort of Australian country town sort of atmosphere feel about it.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, the grass is green, but at the same time it's very hard, and the ball's running very quickly. So we're certainly very blessed to have such good conditions.
So how have the purple helmets actually gone so far? You've played already?
Yeah, unfortunately we went down our first game by, I think we fell 4 runs short. So yeah, very, very close. We just couldn't quite get there in the run chase, but a good account of ourselves. So we'll get some wins. But yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Good on you. Good on you. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we're talking to Brett, who I think you're a representative of the Hua Hin Hopalong.
Yes,
is that correct?
That's right, yeah.
And what's the Hopalong part of that? Where does that come from?
That's a bloody good question, and I haven't got the vaguest idea.
Well, that's probably...
Anyone know what Hopalong means?
When we get old and we're injured, we hop when we're supposed to run.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So there's no real...
No, that's all right. You know, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. And are you a frequent? You've been to this tournament many times before?
Many times. Some of these guys have been here a dozen. Some have been here 20 times. That kind of number.
Well, they keep coming back. I guess that's one thing we've noticed talking to people. They return frequently. Are you a Hua Hin resident?
No. And I was a resident in Bangkok about 25 years ago. 20 years ago, for 3 years, and since then I've been coming back from time to time to play in this tournament.
Okay. So what's the attraction of playing in the Hua Hin Sixes for you?
It's a good question. There's a few of these tournaments around, but this one's probably a bit more fun. It's a bit more laid back. It's a bit more relaxed generally, and the beers are a bit more free flowing as well. And it also has a slammer session, which is important.
Can you tell us about that?
Sure, it's a vodka slammer session, and we have a session each night at the end of play, and various themes are taken up, and we all get amongst the vodka slammers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah.
So winning is really not the priority of this tournament, by the sounds of things.
No, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. So we start very relaxed, and we basically play for fun. To a sense, to a degree, but as the tournament goes on, it gets a bit more fierce and a bit more competitive, and the real challenging teams, start to fight a bit more harder than they did early on in the week. But it's
so is the Hua Hin Hopalong's going to be amongst those finalists? Do you think?
No, we got second. Second very last, so we got one off not getting a trophy. So we came second last in the competition a couple of years ago, and that's the best we've done in a couple of years prior to that. So in the last 5 years, we've come second last and second last.
So you're looking for some guns to get out there and
third last would do us well. I do remember getting a trophy in living memory.
Okay.
But and we got up on the stage and we got a trophy. So I don't remember what that was for. But
That's a slammer.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your time. I hope you're obviously enjoying the deal, and I hope that continues.
That's great
Thank
fun.
you.
Good on you.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
No.
Thanks for watching the Wow Hua Hin channel. Do leave your comments or questions below and we'll get back to you. The Wow Hua Hin channel is produced by Surf 102.5 and Royal Coast Review in association with the Phoenix Group.